Friday night, I will start my 10th season as the host of The End Zone here on 41 NBC. I've done a similar show down in Brunswick a long time ago when I first got in the business, but happened to be the highest rated show on the station. They love high school football in South Georgia. Then I did 2 more years when I moved to Macon at another station, as they say. So for 15 years, I've had the honor of hosting the most important sports show in local television. There's just nothing like high school football in the state of Georgia. I grew up in Waycross, and even though I played baseball instead of football, and I didn't go to a school with a football team, my city had a great rivalry every fall. It might not have been the Warner Robins Northside game, but the old Waycross-Ware County rivalry was a treat every year. Waycross is not a very big town, and that rivalry had the city kids in Waycross going up against the county kids in Ware County. I learned very early on with the Waycross-Ware County game exactly what high school football in this state is all about. The 2 school systems in Waycross consolidated in the early 1990s, so Waycross High School went away, killing the best game in that town every year. But that game was like many other rivalry games in this state. Another great rivalry down my way is Valdosta and Lowndes County. Again, a city versus county matchup. But when I moved to Macon in 1996, I soon found out that the city of Warner Robins had the best rivalry in this state. We might have some city folk from Atlanta argue that point, but they'd be wrong. There is nothing like the Warner Robins Northside game. Nothing. I remember the first time I went to McConnell-Talbert Stadium. I was warned to leave early, and I'm glad I did it. It was and is packed every single time. I had never seen anything like it. McConnell-Talbert Stadium is more like a college atmosphere than a high school setting, and it'll certainly be like that again this Friday. It's a shame this game is in the first week of the season. Warner Robins and Northside are no longer in the same region, so since region games are kept for the end of the regular season, this game is pushed to week 1. But isn't it better when this game is played with a little chill in the air instead of that 90-degree heat we're expecting on Friday? When these 2 teams are great, it's a war. Northside has had Warner Robins' number the last few years as the Eagles have become one of the best programs in the state. But as the old saying goes, you can throw out the record book when these 2 teams meet. It's a rivalry game, and anything can happen. Maybe in a way, this game could represent the start to a great season in Middle Georgia high school football. Along with Northside, Peach County is expected to be one of the best teams in the state. And here's hoping the schools in Macon can be good this year and that the fans will go out and support the local teams. Even if you don't have a kid at a school, go out on a Friday night and watch high school football. Support these kids who usually can provide great entertainment starting around 7:30 on Friday night. We'll have all the scores and highlights for you each week starting 11 to 15. And our first game of the week this Friday is, of course, Northside and Warner Robins. High school football is back, and we can't wait.